from EasyFX Code Trading System, and it's Sunday the 23rd of February 2020, and this is the weekly analysis for spot gold and dollar yen for the final week of February for the fourth week. And let's begin with spot gold, where actually you can see side by side both spot gold and dollar yen has rallied over the last week and breaking out to new recent highs. So going back to spot gold, and during our midweek review, we highlighted the breakout from the bullish channel, and then it continued above the swing high, recent swing high, which was the January high this year at 1611, and continued to push through all the way to through the 138 Fib extension level at 1640 and hit a high of 1649 plus change in a bullish close for the week. Let's just take a look at the weekly time frame, and you can see this strong bullish candle for the week. So there could be further moves heading up to the 162 Fib extension at 1658 for next week, but there could be some slight consolidation first before any continuation move. We could also move this to a instead of reversal to a bullish continuing move, and you can see that it has hit the 200 Fib extension, so there could be some consolidation and pause in the market. This was at 1648 plus change. So with this bullish move, there could be a pause first in the market, and we'll see whether there's fresh news on further impact or increase in the number of cases in the COVID-19 virus. And this was the concern that it could impact the global economy, as there isn't any especially cases in South Korea that has been spreading like wildfire there, although China has been going flip-flop on their methods of counting their cases. So with those confusing data, there's further concern that triggered the move on Friday. So at the same time, these stock markets have retreated on Friday due to all these concerns, and especially just before heading into the weekend, there's also profit taking. So for now, there is key support at the 1600, where it broke out from the bullish channel, as well as the key round figure level. I think we can move this intermediate level away and move it up to the 138 Fib level, where along with the weekly R3 pivot, that's for last week's pivot. We'll see what the new weekly pivot is for next week. We may also want to remove this. Alright, So for now, 1650 is going to be a psychological resistance level. Let's mark it here at 1650. So that's going to be a key resistance zone. All right. So do be cautious next week, as it may be consolidating, and you need to get in at a better value. So let it retrace lower before we try to move back into a long position. Let's take a look at the dollar yen. And the dollar yen, after breaking through the swing high at the 110.29 level, especially from the 110 psychological level, it has zoomed past through on Wednesday right to the and crossed over the 162.5 extension and hit a high of 112.23. So it spiked through the 112, but then pulling back on Friday as the markets retreated with, profit taking. So the 110 is definitely a key support zone, along with this swing high area. Now the next intermediate support level is possibly at the psychological level of 111. All right. Let's also take a look at the weekly time frame, and you can see fairly significant pullback here after spiking through the 112. So there may not be any strong continuation move next week, and you can see that it has almost retested the swing high here at a 112.16 that was early last year, just a year ago. But it has not retested this high at a 112.40. So there is another level here of resistance. So let's mark this 112.40 level. Let's go back to the daily time frame. All right, watch out for this swing high here. Okay, so for next week, there are a few US news. There's consumer confidence on Tuesday, durable goods and prelim GDP figures on Thursday, as well as PCE index and personal spending on Friday. So there are still a few US related news. And of course, we'll need to watch out for daily updates of the COVID-19 spread globally, and whether there's any chance of peaking and slowly abating. But meanwhile, we'll follow up on Wednesday for our midweek analysis, and do check out my other videos as well on Euro, Cable, and Aussie dollar, as well as the weekly Ichimoku analysis. And have a good trading week then, and cheers.